Hello guys, so today I'm going to be determining what is better, Chainsaw or Dragon Slayer. So first off, Dragon Slayer is technically easier to get because the final price is 35,000, and like, light weapons actually go up. I think there's two more weapons. I think there's two more weapons in the light category than there is in the heavy. I haven't counted that though. But so what is better? Is Dragon Slayer or is Chainsaw? So first off, Dragon Slayer is this really OP beam that can kill people in 2 hits, and it has this huge range. Like it's really big range. But the con to it is that it takes really like see 1.8 seconds to swing. This takes a while to swing. But overall, it still does kill people in 2 hits. So it is very good. But what about Chainsaw? Chainsaw can hit you 3 times, and it goes really fast. So technically, it can do 60 damage. Wait, yeah, 60 damage. But its con is that it has very short range, because I mean, like, look, it's so tiny, and it does a lot more damage per second. But another thing is, people really, really hate people who use Chainsaw. I mean, DS is also hated, but Chainsaw is a lot more, because Chainsaw, honestly, Chainsaw is a lot easier to get kills because I think it's technically faster than Dragon Slayer, but this the chainsaw can be parried very easily because it goes super fast, but it's still honestly annoying. So overall, chainsaw is technically harder to get because it costs more money. It can easily be parried, but it's super overpowered and people hate it. Dragon Slayer, people still do not like people who use this, but it's less hated. But this takes longer to swing. It does. I mean, it does about the same damage. It has a huge hitbox, unlike the Chainsaw who has a baby one. And this can be parried, but this is also. But technically, if you're killing somebody, they only have like 1 or 2 chances to parry because it takes 2 hits. So people really only have like 2 chances to parry you. Well, the chainsaw, it's you still do have 2 chances to parry somebody using chainsaw, but chainsaw is a lot easier to parry because there's a lot more room for it to hit your parry. So honestly, in my opinion, have to say I I'm not saying it's just because I don't have chainsaw, but Dragon Slayer is the better weapon. It first off, it just looks really cool. Like if even it just has no skin, it just looks great. It takes less money to get, I think, and people don't hate it as much. And also, people really don't like people who use. Some people are mad at people who even use any light weapons. And overall, I would just have to say that a lot of like the scythe, a lot of the heavy weapons are really cool and still are really pretty good, even when you have Dragon Slayer. But yeah, Chainsaw, I don't say it's bad if you use it. It's still a really good weapon nonetheless. But honestly, in my opinion, Chainsaw is how to say this. It is technically only in my opinion is worse. So if you want to get Chainsaw, you can go do that. But in my recommendation is try to get Dragon Slayer because heavy weapons, in my opinion, are cooler and there's a lot of cool ones in here. And light weapons are faster, but light weapons are overall just way easier to get parried. So yeah, I recommend get Dragon Slayer. If you don't agree with my opinion, it's fine. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So if you want to go try and grind for weapon, Dragon Slayer is probably your best choice.